Well, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We have FOMC minutes being released in about 5 minutes. Kind of funny, I did test out this shirt before, and I guess I didn't see that there is some green here. But whatever. Okay. So what are we looking at here? I mean, NQ kind of dropped a bit before the news, so kind of interesting. You know, price is, we're bullish, we're running. So I'm kind of interested in this point of interest, the 5 minute. I kind of like that we did run the sell side, right? But would have preferred it to happen during the 2 p.m. release, right? So everything going good? Let's check the chat. How is everybody doing? I know my part of my shirt is green, unfortunately. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, it's honestly, I've had this sweater for a while. It's the Starry Night, and I was like, I feel festive, even though it's not really that festive. But Van Gogh, I think he painted this when he was like. We'll not get into that. Let's see here. ES is like at all-time highs, people. I didn't trade this morning. I slept in. I did trade yesterday, posted that review, and then like the rest of the week, it's going to be regular schedule. It'll be 9:15 a.m. on this channel. I'm bullish. So what am I going to find? I'm looking for, well, obviously I'm waiting until after 2 p.m. But so far, NQ, I really do like it. That, now we just came into this hourly fair value gap. We swept some sell side into it as well, right? Took out this low. We can sweep it again, but we'll end up finding out what happens. But it did come into this FEG, right? The lower one, yeah. Let's look at ES real quick during that time as well. We're gonna do a giveaway later. There's already 1,800 people here. Wow, that's wild. That's like morning numbers. Typically afternoon, gets less viewers, so that's kind of wild. Welcome, everybody. We have news soon, like 1 minute. Is there any SMTs on the 15? No, ES is just a lot stronger. All right. So I'm also keeping my expectations a little lower because tomorrow's CPI. This is the session before CPI, right? So, keeping that in mind, typically I don't even trade the session before CPI, but there's high impact news here. And we have clean breaks of highs with displacements. So I think it's fine to take a trade here during the afternoon session today because there was a manipulation. Here's the news. So we'll see if it ends up taking this again. I mean, honestly, ideally, we just shoot higher. Then it'll be nice. Then we'll have a nice continuation. One thing I've noted though is that we really pretty much paused around CE of this daily wick. I was looking at this earlier on my laptop. That's where we paused. Right, so I can envision a consolidation here as well. It would be fine if it started displacing higher above the CE of that wick, and then I would be more confident that we're just going to like run higher. I wouldn't feel like I missed anything. We're only up 0.5% on the day. Anyway, so not really much happened during that minute, right? What happened here is like at 153, did they like release it early? Was it leaked or whatever? Let me see. No, nothing was like, I mean, we had 101, bond. That wasn't even anything either. Okay. So far we just took the liquidity. There's no clean displacements higher yet. Really just gonna chill for now. I'll mark out ES as well. But it would have to be kind of obvious for me to get involved. I don't want to be a hero today. Be too creative. ES, really super shallow retracement there. It's a lot stronger. It's near all-time highs, but like as we've seen here, all-time highs can be difficult when they reach them, and it can be a difficult run. So we'll see. Tomorrow's my favorite day of the month to trade CPI. Yeah, so there's nothing for me here right now. I'm waiting for a shift. Could easily kind of drop below, come back into C of this wick, trying to chop. I mean, gyrate, whipsaw, whatever you want to say. What do you guys think? Let's take a little poll here. It's already been 3 minutes into the post 2 p.m. So let's do a little. You're my hero of New York, not Gotham. That's funny. Gotham is New York, though. So let's do a little poll. What's your bias? Bullish, bearish, and we'll add in consolidation / no bias / neutral. There's like a fruit fly in here, and it's gonna drive me crazy. How'd you like get up here? It's like I live on the 10th floor. Well, ES is breaking this little high, right? And this is an intermediate term high in a way because it did rebalance this. We'll see ES. There's no displacement above it. It's disappointing. Actually, this is not because there's still more. There's more imbalance above this on ES. So let's see. NQ, how are you going to react? What's the poll saying? 50% bullish. I wonder if I influenced that. Like, I should remind myself to put the poll out before I say anything. You're getting something. We'll see how this candle closes here. There's too many people bullish, it does concern me. Just because too many people being on the same idea. This 1 minute close. There is a tiny fair value gap here. Now the question is, do I take that long? Like, where would 3 PD arrays fail? 1, 2. Like, the third one would be like C of this wick, really, right? That's a lot. It's running without me. Here and that. But like, I would want to be in a low resistance run, so I wouldn't even want it to break 2. So let's see what that would look like. If you long this, stop here, and you just go for high day. That's like a 2R. Nice, actually. I'm gonna try that, yeah. Smaller sizing though, because I'm not effing around really. Okay, I'm in that. Stop is this low. If I immediately get stopped out, it'll be a pleasure, I'm telling you. So actually my fill was quite bad. It was like here. It's a new high of days, like still okay. And also I'm generally bullish. I would want more, so I wouldn't really take all of it off here, honestly. I'll kind of hold until end of day, I think, for the rest. Because I do think we can just look at the hourly. Paused here, retraced, stop run. Looks like it is gyrating higher. So I wouldn't want to just take it off early. I would probably take off half here and then stop break even. Yeah, so that's my idea. And this isn't something I just came up with. I was like watching this earlier and thinking about it. Just make sure, yeah. Okay. My stop's fine. I mean, I'm taking smaller risk than usual. You can see with this, I could afford to take like 11 contracts. Or 10. I'm just taking 6. Because, yeah, tomorrow's CPI and I don't want to. I'm just kind of confused, actually. Like, what the... My hair. Why is my hair see-through? That doesn't make any sense, bro. I feel like there's a setting that... What the Tanya, we can't talk about that right now. We have to concentrate. Okay. So I'm in longs here. Let me just make sure all my accounts are good and copied well. Yeah, we're fine. Pretty much if this doesn't work, I'm like gonna be like sayonara, you know, because I don't want to stick around for if it's not a clean, just continuation higher. So just make sure MNQ Z 2024. What's the low there? Yeah, so that's fine. If it gets there, then whatever. Okay, so let's find out here. So far, hanging out. It's not the worst. Let me mark that out better on the one. Not bad. Literally, if this doesn't work, then I don't really care. So you got to manage your expectations. This is a tougher situation, like just a little bit tougher environment. I do expect it to take some time. If I am right, and I do expect maybe I'll stay in break even a little bit. And actually, I just finished up like it might take this high and then pause or something. We'll see. But anyway, pretty bad fill. But it's fine. Still like manageable risk. And like buy side's all the way up there, you know? Like that's why I would want to hold it until end of day, because I don't know exactly where it's going to pause. If I'm right, you know? It's only if I'm right. I'm already in this trade for about 3 or 4 minutes and hanging around break even, which is fine. Slash small drawdown, because what can I say? Sometimes my market orders don't get filled that great. Yeah, quite an interesting. This 15-minute candle, connection lost but then regained, which is fine. This 15-minute candle is just inside the previous one. It doesn't look like it's expanding. If we're clear, like we're hanging around here. I want expansion, so that's why I'm fine with having my stop here. Because if we hang out here, then I don't think much is going to happen for the rest of the afternoon at all. So far, in drawdown. Let me see, I'm down $200. We'll see if I take the stop out, then I'll be down like probably 300-ish. Yeah, I'm fine. Yes, being very funny. So when it's not like a clean, well, the swing low is kind of here though, so that's fine to have it there, yeah. Yeah, that's ugly, but it's not like a displaced lower. It's hanging around here, so we are having high resistance conditions. See what happens. That's all we can do. Chat is too bullish. I'm just looking at different time frames. It's all right. I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to be in this trade for a while. And since I bought it here, we'll see. Might be like ugly. Oh, I'm down like $81. Yeah. My freaking I need to figure that out maybe in the meantime. Like, what is going on with that? Why am I see-through? Okay, let's see. Filters. Well, I have no idea. I literally have no idea what. Okay, I'm back to like break even, which is okay. We'll see if we end up having some more displacements to the upside, or are we just going to gyrate here? You know, it needs to pick up speed. This is now the intermediate term high. Because it completely filled this. If we're, bearish, it really shouldn't break above this, right? So I want more continuation displacements above this. But so far, it's just gyrating. No, I don't know why I'm like this. I can see through. What if I like put my hair down? It's gonna be better. Yeah, we'll just do that. I don't know why my hair was. We'll just do that. Keep up the good work. Thanks, but I mean, I'm not doing anything right now. I think even I might end up getting stopped out. So right now I'm just managing my expectations for this trade. The 5-minute essentially dipped into this volume imbalance. Now we're coming back again and we're hanging out longer. It's not looking too great. Bring more continuation to upside, which is fine. We have tomorrow. Like, I'll be fine with that if it doesn't end up happening, because then we have this buy side left for CPI tomorrow. But, I'm holding unless I get hit on my stop. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm not going to cut it early or anything. Down like 10 points or so. Because I have bad fill, but whatever. It would be around break even if I had like a decent fill, but that's how it goes sometimes. Like right now it's 2:17. How does this hourly look like? It's inside the previous hourly. Yeah, I mean, ideally, just starts going higher from here. We dipped into here. We opened up here. I could have definitely gotten a better fill. But yeah, we'll see. Not really given what it needs to be giving in terms of, following bullish low resistance liquidity conditions. It's definitely just high resistance, which means I could get stopped, which is fine. Like, look at ES, it's kind of ugly. So we could come back down into here again, or CE, or whatever, but I'm not going to hold to that. I'm holding just to this. If you're not in a trade, I would probably recommend like waiting until the next swing high is broken higher with displacement. Like, we didn't invert this on the 5 yet, so it makes sense. We're kind of gyrating. The 1 minute we didn't invert anything. We just made that intermediate term high. I'm gonna put this as the high though. It needs to break above this one really. And I'm not going to average down or anything because I'm fine with this position. Just holding it. Unfortunately, it's not like I wanted it to trend more higher if it was going to gyrate. It's kind of hanging on a thread. It looked good here, like when it displaced here and it was really holding the upper half. But what can we say? What can I do? We're hanging out. That's just high resistance liquidity. Run conditions. The moment. I'll see what ends up happening. So far I'm like in the trade for 12 minutes. Yeah. 12 minutes. I think I'm risking around like 300-ish. I'm not like risking my full position. My full position is typically like 450, 500, 600, 450 typically. Yeah, just sitting here being uncomfortable essentially. And if it takes me out, it's fine. Because tomorrow's CPI, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway at the end of the stream, or whenever this trade's over. So we'll be giving away a 50K Starter Plus account from My Funded Futures. So wait, let me mark out what my trade idea is so people don't think I'm crazy. Well, it's like this for high of day is first target. And then, well, I would like it to just gyrate higher like this. We're respecting the volume imbalance on the 5. We have 5 minutes, 3 minutes left in that candle though. It really needs to pause here and go up higher from here. It's going to be any good. It's kind of like the last line in the sand. And it's possible for it to just come back again into here. But I don't want to be around for that. And tomorrow I'll just think about the bullish. Oh, I'm probably going to get stopped out. Let's see. It didn't stop me out yet. Not yet, but 1 point away. I made an equal low there. That's not even a good sign, honestly. It's not a good sign. Yeah, well, I got stopped. GG's. Let's see what ends up happening, but let me see here. Yeah, so I'm down $300. It's not a big deal. Tomorrow will be a lot easier, I reckon. Proof that I took it, right? And that's it. It was worth the risk for me. Right now, I don't know what it's going to do. It seems like it's just... Literally, unless it displaces above this with a fair value gap, I'm not getting back involved. It's okay that it took me out there and just back in the range. I'm not even worried. I'm not tilted. But that's enough to make people really annoyed, right? Look at ES. Alright, we're not doing the giveaway yet because I do want to see if we displace above this. And then I'll try one more. But if we don't, then nothing. Wicks be doing damage. Fine. Stop could have been maybe slightly too tight. I did 2 PDRAs failing, not 3 of my usual, but that's alright. Well, just wait for further, if there's further confirmation. Okay, cool. What does ES look like? Struggling. That's a nice displacement. This is definitely the situation where you could definitely feel a little tilted. You could feel annoyed. like, oh, I just got stopped out. Now it starts running in my direction, but that's going to happen a bunch of times in the trading career, so. You can choose what you get mad about, control what you can control, people. It's quite the large candle there. 15 points there. Okay. Well, we'll see if it ends up retracing a bit for me. Probably should. In this little gap now. Okay. That was kind of comedic, not gonna lie. But hey, I mean, there's been times where it came one tick before my stop out and then reversed and went to my take profit. So am I really gonna be that pissed off about it? Not really. And like I said, if it displaces even above new high of day, it could potentially still bring more opportunities. Because we do have this weekly buy side liquidity up here, right? New high of day, there it is. Wow. That's annoying. Literally no entry for me there. Stopped me out and then just ran. What do I do now? Well, I just have to wait now to see if there's any kind of other setup for 0.73% on the day. Oh my god, that's so annoying though. It is annoying. Okay, it's fine. It's still my fault though, so. Yes, not even close. I mean, here is where you could maybe find a new Six Sister approach, honestly. How much is ES up on the day? 0.56. I'm not in any rush either. See here, how does this end up respecting this fair value gap here that broke the high? Yeah, ES looks like a Six Sister approach. Long stop. I don't even like, I mean, I'm fine with trading ES. I'm fine with trading ES. gonna fly without me if I don't take it soon. Most likely, right? Because it is now it's in low resistance mode after it broke that. Oh my god. Okay. Frame the trade. This is the breaker. I have to figure out what's good. I think this should be, yeah, decent. All right. That's good enough. So ES. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I can afford 18 of them. So I can take 9. Let's see if they fill me here. Okay. I'm filled. My stop is here. If I get stopped out, like, that's it for the day. And then we do the giveaway. This would fail 1, 2, like, I don't want it to come all the way back down here. This top half of it should remain open. I think this should be a breakaway gap. So yeah, it's below halfway of this, or just like on the bottom of the FEG, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. See, it should start expanding more now. I'm already not even, the fact that it's coming back again. We'll see. It's a bouquet. Let me see, what does that look like on, yeah, it's fine. B2, yeah. Shouldn't come back into here. Then it would fail like 1, 2, 3 PD arrays for sure, so. Yep. Just gonna let that gyrate. I'm already like blah about it because where I entered, I'm already in drawdown, right? It's gonna be any good. It should really should have already started expanding and not hung around and done this. But that's okay. Like I showed you guys, like I took half risk again. Just gotta stay with it. She longed in a premium. Yeah, but I want more premium. Right? If I want more premium. 1 second, I'm gonna go turn that off. Hopefully I don't get stopped out in the time. Already hanging around too, kind of like the last trade, right? Most annoying thing. Time is it 2:35? Okay. What's NQ doing? Is it going higher? It's like retracing a good amount. Let's see. NQZ. Nah, it's ugly. Like a deep retracement, but it's okay. Retracement's like 50% just now on Q. Just a boring thing. Honestly, I'm like considering even taking some of the position off because it's like just so slow. Same thing might happen. I'll wait until this 3-minute closes. I wanted to close above the previous, honestly. Close above the previous 3-minute candle, and then let's see some continuation. If we don't, then I'm probably going to take off like half my position. Struggling. Wait until the candle closes. I'm pretty much giving it another minute. Otherwise, I'm going to take off like, if it doesn't close above the previous one, I'm going to take off like 4 contracts out of the 9. Oh my god, you're so boring. Oh my god. 30 seconds left or else I'm taking off 4. Nope. So I'm taking off 4. I don't care. Stopped right at it. So I have just 5 contracts here, and I'm just going to let it play out to whatever it is going to do. What's NQ doing? It's being a bum. It's like just, let's hit new high of day and whatever. You need to get picked up here pretty much. It's like now or never. Gosh, ES is so boring. Hey, that's the life I chose to live by longing in these conditions, though. Where does my even buy? 32, like here. So boring. I would probably, I mean, I would just have one runner. If it hits new high of day, I would just probably hold one until end of day or see what it's like when it reacts there. But pretty much I'm still at break even. It's so annoying, this market. Yeah. Like, it's like, okay, I think I'm also a little bit impatient, just also getting pretty bad fills with my impulsivity. I don't know. We'll see. Fruit flies are driving me crazy. Just trying to see any other, like, you know, displacements or bullishness that I can mark out. Like this volume imbalance, I guess, right? I get like five of them. I don't even know if I'll get back to. Probably not, right? 450, I'm risking like a third. No, that's fine. What's NQ doing? We're going back up higher, yeah. I think I might end up adding back what I took off earlier. I know I'm a little bit uneasy right now, though. There's just nothing to work with there. What about NQ? It's like, okay, I feel like it's just gonna slowly. I'll just put it back on. Because we did end up coming higher here. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it back because it's like right at where I was anyway. Okay. Back at the position earlier. I just like calculated it. I mean, I think it is still following order flow. Earlier, I feel like I was impatient and marking out things in deep premium. And yeah, whatever. This next candle go higher or else I'm gonna be mad annoyed. On the 15, I'm thinking about the 15-minute right now. Should really be starting to expand here. All right. Thank you. Yeah. It's fine. Looks good. Looks fine. So, yeah, just a matter of now holding. Not get too annoyed. Let me think for a moment. Yeah. So I definitely want to hold some partial, like, if we end up coming here really quickly, I do want to hold, like, partials until 4 or something. Like, I don't know. stop at break even. Like I would take off like 7 or something. I don't know, we'll end up seeing. I mean, I could still very well get stopped out, everyone. This is not a sure thing. It's very boring grind up. Once it breaks this, then I would put my stop here. Before that, I wouldn't. Break and close above, ideally. What am I up to on the day? Because I did take off. Yeah, okay. I'm down $325 today so far. And this is literally a break even. So this ends up coming back here. I'll make back my money and I think I'll be like slight profit. I don't even think I'll be like, let me do the calculation. Took 9 times 8 times 5. Yeah, it'd be pretty much break even. $400 minus 5. It's like $395-ish, right? $390. Let me just think again here. We have 360. That would be $360. Oh, it depends on the runners. That's why I'm pretty much risking low. I'm not putting a lot of risk today here. It's tricky, especially when you hit new high of day. It's so annoying. You can like consolidate and be annoying. CNQ here. I think that's one of the most frustrating things to happen to me, right? I got stopped out here. And then it just ran without not even a 1 minute FEG or anything. I would have bought it. Not even a 30-second either, because I was looking there. That's just life. It's like monitor ES. I have an alert if NQ hits new high of day. I'm doing the six sister approach essentially, right? With this 1 minute. Three minutes, okay. Volume imbalance. So boring. We get like expansion anytime soon. Pretty much, tiny profit, break even-ish for the day right now on this position. I'm down $320 because of my earlier stop out on NQ, right? And slash taking like half my position off here for a tiny scratch there. Boring. Come on. It tapped into it now twice. I mean, come on, bro. You have all this resistance here, no? Some people are, yeah. I don't know. Stacked highs. See some displacements to the upside would be nice. Any day now. Any day now. ES is up 0.55%. NQ is up 0.7%. I'm not taking any partial until we hit high of day. It's not worth it otherwise. Might be in this trade forever. It's 3 p.m. now. About to be 3 p.m. Dipping again. How many times do you need to freaking accumulate here? Not my favorite close there, but whatever. See how this 3-minute closes. Better if it closes above the volume imbalance. Bro, so annoying. Well, let's see. It's like just within it, closed right at the bottom of it. So annoying. It's probably gonna continue to consolidate. In my head, I'm like, still fine with this trade. Giving it time. A lot of people, they decide to put a time stop. Where I enter it into like around here-ish or something, right? 32. Now I'm in the trade for how many minutes again? It's so annoying. 23 minutes, pretty much break even. So annoying. You know, this is where I'm trying to decide whether I want to take a time stop. I don't, though. I don't. Because it's still bullish. So I'll just let it take me out. If it's going to go stop me out, then you can go stop me out. My risk is fine, so. And again, if we don't hit, which we probably won't even hit NQ target by end of day, like where I said up here. But like I'm looking for that tomorrow. But I would think for the daily, yes. I would think we close above all-time highs. So where is that on here? This. So, you know, I would think that we close higher than that. close above it. So I'm just going to hold. Yep. Currently not following like bullish low resistance order flow, right? Or else I wanted it to just start expanding way earlier. Now I'm sitting in 2.5 points of drawdown again. No matter what, I'm not taking another trade today. You take 2 trades, they're losers in the conditions where you're like, yeah, I've literally just finished making a PowerPoint on this, so I better not go against my own advice there. I would think the last line in the sand is like the midpoint of this. I really want it to get there though. It's better if it bounces here, but whatever the indices want to do, bro. It's 257. I refuse to get chopped up and like in and out of trades for no reason. So I'm just staying with the thesis. Didn't get invalidated, so. So annoying though. It's the most annoying thing. If it's 3 and there's 1 more hour left. Yeah, I do think that the next hourly open, it could take out the high day. This one, I mean, lack of expansion, kind of annoying. Just an inside candle. Anyway, we'll see. It's creeping lower. Bouncing on previous all-time highs again. If it is going to bounce, I don't know. Am I like showing it correctly? Yeah. Gotta remind myself to get better fills on conditions like this, but it's okay. I did think that we were ready to expand after this, though. Just taking its sweet time. This is the 5. I mean, come on. Order block and previous all-time highs here. Let's start to see some follow through. I don't know. If it's not, then it's not. Then tomorrow's another day. I don't see why people would be shorting here, actually. I can only frame the longs, so I'm in the longs. Last line in the sand coming up. My stop is below that, right? Yeah. Cool. I think the midpoint of this order block should really be the last line in the sand. I mean, obviously, we're going to see what ends up happening here. really just accumulation. I can just get so bored. It's 3 minute, and this is the 5. What's the 3 here? No SMTs here. Right? No. I think we just made an equal low. We'll see NQ here. I prefer this to wick. I mean, obviously, or else probably gonna go get stopped out. Might as well get started on the... Nah, I don't like doing multitasking. It's not good for your brain. Yeah, I mean, it's doing okay. It's okay. Should have gotten a better fill for sure. Next time I will. Always more to improve upon. Otherwise, I'd be, you know, sort of break-even-ish. Yeah. We're okay. Really slow. Really slow. Next hourly candle, first 5 minutes of it. First 15 minutes. It's like, what? It's okay. Just thinking in terms of manipulation, the first part of it, and that's fine for it to happen during the beginning. So, that being said, though, pretty much want that to be it. Like, how many times, if it dips a third time into here, right? Because we dipped once, twice, a third time is going to be no bueno. It's probably then really just not going to work. So we'll monitor that, I guess. Or we'll watch and learn. Right? Once, twice here. The third time wouldn't be good. So we'll see if we start gyrating back higher. I don't even expect it to expand back higher. I don't know. Just wait. Yeah, I mean, we do have a tiny SMT here, so that's actually kind of good. This made a new low. I mean, as long as it starts expanding now higher, that would be nice. But I don't know. It's an annoying market. Not for the faint-hearted, or not for the impatient, really. So, yeah, I'd like to see it start going higher from here. Because dip twice, tiny SMT there. It's the beginning of the 3 p.m. candle. but I do want to start expanding towards here. And we have about, 50 minutes. You can totally breach that in 50 minutes. That being said, if it's going to do that, it should start in the next, it should start soon. Even if it's just a grind. I'm fully bored. Yeah, I do feel like I'm playing this small range. Okay, well, that was crazy and I got stopped out. Oh well. What am I down today? Probably like 4. Yeah, I risked 300 twice, so I'm down 589. That's it. Was it worth it? Probably not. I'll have to review that later. Maybe I have to really figure out my time stops, but I don't want to make it so outcome based. That's painful. Okay. It's okay though. Tomorrow's CPI. And that's what we do here. There's no excuses. I ended up taking the risk. Oh, let me make sure I clear everything. The biggest thing now is just not to go on tilt. Not to go and enter anything more. I would, especially if it wicks and then goes back up higher, I really don't care what it's going to do. Yeah. A little frustrating, she says in a calm voice, but honestly, it's okay. I have to think though. I'm going to end up, for sure, having some kind of time stop. The first trade I took, what was it? I ended up taking it around here, right? On NQ was a 1 minute here. I literally was like long since here, right? Oh no, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Just too bad that so here, 16 minutes, I still would have gotten stopped out. Yeah, you could probably argue that the stop was tight. C'est la vie. It's just a tougher environment. If it looks like this, then it's going to be like that. We have tomorrow CPI. Okay, let's figure out this giveaway thing, right? We'll do that. L in the chat. Honestly, though, I don't know. I'm like in a good mood. I feel like, it's either a loss or a lesson. There's always a lesson for me. If it's whether it's like, oh yeah, I would have taken that anyway, or maybe I shouldn't have taken that. I don't know. We'll end up seeing what ends up happening here. But I don't want to be in it anymore. Cheers. Like, I don't care if it ends up, if this is like the better stop. It's like just not worth waiting around forever for. It's probably going to be just ugly. So. Oh, that was kind of entertaining though, that I got stopped out of NQ. Right there. I'll do like a TradeZella review for sure. I wanted to do one last Friday. And then where did that stop me out? Also, like the title, like tilted, was just a joke to get clickbait people a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I got stopped out here. Yeah. It went 2 points below. So it's not really, it would be different if it went like a tick below. Like, I'm not really mad about it. So I definitely have targets though for NQ. Tomorrow we'll see what happens. The daily though. We're not staying above CE, but once we do get back above, for tomorrow, not today. I don't think much is going to happen today. I guess I made an exception today for the day before CPI, but you know, it's just maybe something to journal. I still got kicked in the butt. YOLO. Not really YOLO. Okay. Tanya trades. I know people are like, do the giveaway already. Manipulation happened. Yeah. Honestly. It's a shame that NQ didn't give me like any entry here before new high of day, but it's kind of like the market. That in those kinds of conditions, it's going to happen. And then you're going to get annoyed and then overtrade. So, like, it'll entice you. Well, it did for me. For ES, I wanted Six Sister. And the Six Sister wasn't. You couldn't breathe life into the Six Sister. Where it's like annoying is like the wick's doing that damage and still closing, making it kind of valid still, but I don't want to be part of that action. Okay. It's like golfing in stormy weather. Okay. First name. I'm making a form right now. First name. YouTube name. I will never financially recover. It's like a funny meme. Okay. Everyone must be subscribed. You also must have an account with My Funded Futures. That's how they're going to add it to your account. I'm going to put the link for that in the description of it. I like seeing that, honestly. What other like streamer though do you have people say like type L in the chat? That's funny. The key is I'm taking losses with grace. That's it. It's not the end of the world by any means. And I just know like there's just going to be an easier condition later. Okay. The form is going out now. Appreciate everyone here though. This is like crazy numbers for afternoon trade. Definitely tough day. And honestly, this kind of conditions, I'm so serious. Like, if I'm in the past, this is exactly how I would blow up accounts. I would get pissed off, and then reverse myself. Like, oh man, I got stopped out. I better now like short this and now go for this low, even though that doesn't make any sense, right? And then it retraces, and then you again, reverse yourself and you get lost in the sauce, right? Just always be careful. Know yourself. Or like, you know, and that's how you can also measure your growth. Okay. Giveaway here. L's in the chat. No, I'm just joking. Okay, the giveaway is posted. You know, I'm so serious. There are too many people bullish. I'm always like, oh man, that's gonna make it harder. 50% of the chat is bullish, and then 25% bearish, and 25% neutral. It always makes me think like that's gonna be a high resistance liquidity run, and then I still want to do well in those conditions, so I'll try it, but it's smaller risk. That's just life. C and Q here. I mean, literally, it's still valid bullishness. It's just it's hanging around here so much. It's so annoying. That wick, like, so annoying. We'll see. I really would not care if it made new high of day by the end of the day, and I missed, and I was bullish and I got stopped out. Whatever. Those are painful, but there's still more opportunities. Yep, that's painful. Like, just that crazy wick taking me out again. What an ass. What was the low there? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to do. I'm not getting back in. Nope. Tape read the rest, but I'm not getting back in. Do not care. I'll literally just laugh if now, watch it now, like, go straight to new high of day, like, no retracements. See here. L. Yo, I need to figure out, actually, why was I wait, am I not I'm not see-through anymore. Oh, yay. I don't know what happened, but I'm not see-through anymore. Was I on the other one, maybe? Okay. We're good. But I had my ponytail up before, and, like, my hair was invisible. Bro, this is... I mean, just... It's so frustrating to be part of, for sure. Longing here. Stopped out. I mean, come on, bro. Why'd you have to do that to me? I don't care. I don't want to be part of it. I said if it retraced all the way there, I don't want to be part of it. And I'm not. As it's now coming back up to the high of this range. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I could have the correct bias, but get stopped out. I mean, I don't expect it to go cleanly straight to the target every single time. It's going to be just heartbreaking. NQ and ES. I mean, it's not even the best still right now because now ES is stronger and Q is weaker, and like, it can totally just chop around the rest of the afternoon. I don't know. I'll monitor it, but I'm not getting into any more trades for sure. tomorrow's just going to be easier. The rest of the week. There's finally high impact news tomorrow and Friday. Okay. It's freaking funny. I said it would happen the first 15 minutes, but I didn't want it to go all the way there. So annoying. I mean, this is just going to happen. You're going to stay in the game, trading game long enough, it's just going to happen to you plenty of times, you know? You get stopped out, and then price just runs to your target, towards your target, or to your target with no retracement. If you stick around long enough, it's going to happen plenty of times. It's just about not letting that derail you. So annoying, for sure. What the hell? Yes. Thank you. What are you even doing with those wicks? So annoying. It's okay. It's just the afternoon before CPI. It's fine. We're leaving a 4-hour FEG, maybe tomorrow. You know, simple retracement and then higher. It'll be nice. Right? Maybe this tomorrow. We hit this at the news. Oh, it's going to be annoying. Thanks for streaming, teaching. Wouldn't be here without your live streams. Thank you. Thank you, All Check Stream. Appreciate it. It's really, you know, I'm pretty annoyed today because I had a really good win yesterday morning, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm ready for the afternoon." But it's all about kind of setting expectations. Yeah, I kind of expect myself sometimes to be perfect in all conditions. That's just not going to happen. Even though I'm like pretty calm, I'm still kind of annoyed still, and that's dangerous. But at least like I know I'm like literally actually I'm gonna close my Ninja Trader there. It's closed now because I am not gonna get into another trade. So annoying. I mean, that's how they get you though. That's how they get me during those conditions. So it's like, oh, I buy kind of in the middle of the range or don't have such a good fill, and then get wicked out on the stop out because it's not like at a swing low. It's at like an area that it wicks into. But you know, you can't base everything based on the outcome every time. But if the same outcome does happen a good amount of times, then you can adjust your process, right? And that's just about gathering data. So today was good for gathering data. Like, kind of cemented the fact that, like, yeah, I shouldn't be really trading before, right before CPI, or if I do, then I have to be better about my fills, because where I did buy was kind of middle of the range. It's a shame. It kind of does annoy me, because these are kind of days where people come at you for no reason. How many people filled out the form? Let's see. How's the giveaway going? Is it going okay? See? You ready for... That does annoy me. I honestly feel like I think today is going to be a good edit, like freaking twice. Yeah, that's how they get you. They entice you and then they wick you out. Okay. And you know, whatever. NQ is not going anywhere. Yeah, so whatever. I'm like totally okay with if I take a loss in this kind of condition. Like, it still sucks, but it's better than if you take a loss in like the expansion part or something, you know? I'm trying to find, where did I just put that giveaway? Recent. Here we go. Okay, 540 people entered. Cool. 41. So, yeah, we're giving away 50K My Funded Futures Starter Plus account. What's good about those is that there's no consistency rule, and also there's no activation fee for any My Funded Futures accounts, which is nice. So it's like a true giveaway. And let me think what else. Oh, you could trade during news on those accounts. There's no rule like tier 1 news are not allowed. You can trade. That's the only one of their accounts where you can do that. You can't do it on Expert or Starter, but on Starter Plus you can. That's what's interesting. I honestly don't even have, what do you guys think? Well, let's actually do a little vote. Will ES hit new high of day by 4 p.m.? We'll do a little poll there while by the way, the giveaway is, thank you, All Check Stream, for the donation again. Yeah, thanks for streaming and teaching. Wouldn't be here without your live streams. Thank you. You're welcome. Honestly, it's just about staying composed during these times so that during the expansion, you're also composed and you like don't lose an account before that. Like, you know what's the worst thing? Is that if you lose your funded account during consolidation conditions, and then now you have to start all over and build like evals to fundeds, right? And then, oh yeah, the next day it was like clear as day, Oh, it doesn't matter. You didn't all you did with that was pass an account. You didn't, because you didn't have any fundeds left because you blew them all before, right? And that's happened to me a bunch of times, right? Where I've learned, like, yeah, it's not even worth it. Oh my god. Did I swallow a fly? I think I might have swallowed a fly. Bro. Today is not my day. I just fucking inhaled a fruit fly. One of those flies, bro. Holy shit. What the fuck? I feel like I just swallowed a fly. Yes, I did. I think I just swallowed a fly. At least it was a fruit fly, but what the fuck? I hope that was on camera. What the fuck? Buzz, my stomach free protein. And I was saying it was driving me insane earlier. Well, I wanted to see if you guys think it's gonna go to new hive day. I mean, by 4 p.m. Weak ass candles here still. Like, look at those wicks. It's so annoying. Just like expand, bro. Should happen. But it's so annoying. Yeah, I'm not getting involved again because literally I tried twice, bro. I can, whatever it wants to do, retrace again. Wick here during 350 macro. 350 macro, wick like this, and then go up. Alright, 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna pick the giveaway winner. I'm just kind of processing what happened. I got wicked out twice. And I swallowed a fly. I'm so sure I swallowed the fly. I'm so sure of it. Because I started choking. Like, what else could have been? New hive day, yes. Fuck you. Oh my god, I hate you. It's so annoying. It's the most annoying thing I saw ever. Whatever. Honestly, lesson learned for me is I need to just... What's my lesson? It's kind of like, you know, buy in 50% retracement on those. I don't know. I honestly thought it would be a quick run from here. That's why. And I didn't think it was high resistance until the first stop out. I don't know. Whatever. Can't base everything. Can't be perfect, but I hope some people banked on that, like, but it's fucked up for sure. And you getting in though during these conditions would be lower probability. But alas, I did not do that. I did something like this or some shit. Yeah, I did something like this. Even worse. Even like a 1-to-1. I'm not moving my stop lower. It's just unfortunate. I don't expect it every time to just go straight cleanly to like the profit target. So that's why I'm not really that mad. especially in this kind of condition. I don't expect it to, break a high with a fair value gap and then respect that one and respect the other one, whatever. So it's not the end of the world by any means. Slightly annoying. Well, it is really annoying, actually, but I can't let this, bother my next trade. I said it would about this. It was almost unavoidable. I don't know. What can I do? It's fucked up, honestly. What the hell? 307. Let's just casually do this. Drop 6 points. ES in 1 minute. I don't even know. Imagine getting wicked out there, though. I mean, that I said was the manipulation. Couldn't figure out a clean way to get in. Too bad. All right, you guys, I'm going to pick the winner in 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds. The thing is pinned for the giveaway if you're interested, but honestly, what the hell? Honestly. At least I can be relatable. Oh my god. For sure, after this stream is done, I'm going out for a walk because it's funny. It's like one of those days that you feel personally victimized. If you ever feel personally victimized, then you gotta stop trading, by the way, for the session. Because it's not about you. I'm sure so many people. So let me think for a moment though. Yeah, I wonder how many people put their stop at this breaker here. This low. They would have gone stopped. Maybe not, because we hit new high today. Kind of wait for another manipulation. I don't know. Difficult. Is that what happened? Yeah, we hit new high day there, so it makes sense that another manipulation would happen. I got manipulated. Yeah, but I'm kind of just journaling. I don't know. It's you want to be reviewing. I don't think it's the worst performance, but could be better. Like I said, you don't want to make everything based on just one outcome or two outcomes. I swallowed a fly. Okay, let's choose the winners. Okay, we have 668 entries. 672. Okay. Making a copy of it, and then I'll put it on the screen. God. I will never financially recover. It's a joke. Okay. Random number generator. Can I teach you the thesis that it would take out all-time high? It's just bullish order flow being followed all the way through. It's never a break in structure. So bullish order flow being followed through on the higher time frames, right? It's hourly. There's no bearish structure. It's way back here, and yeah, you can expect a little bit of give here, but then you expect it to pull back into a bullish one and get it and get going again. Yeah, I can make a video about that. bias and narrative that's on the list. Right now, it's actually what's on the list, which is good for this kind of environment. And I followed it today pretty well. Kind of like how to deal with high probability, high resistance conditions, right? And literally in my PowerPoint, I'll make a video on it. It's like I literally say I half my risk and give myself 2 trades. If it's bad after that, oh my god, like there's one more fly. I hope I don't swallow. I give myself 2 trades. The second one, I get stopped out too. It's over. It's like it's not even that I'm a bad. It's either if I get stopped out on 2 trades, right? It's either I have a wrong view of the market or it's a hard environment to trade in, and that's not even my fault. Either way, it's like shouldn't be taking a trade, right? Don't be taking that trade. Okay, let's get on with the giveaway. There's a fly on the mic. 1 second. I'm going to turn it off. I'm trying to kill it. Alright, it flew away. This afternoon's so weird. Okay. Okay, just making sure to do that. Today is such a weird day. I thought I did make sure of that. Okay. 2, 2, 673. Okay. And we'll do another one tomorrow. We'll be back at full swing tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Okay, 59. Congrats to Roger Ishii. So, I'll give your information to the My Fund of Futures crew, and then they'll add it to your account. Other than that, I hope everyone has a safe afternoon. I mean, for me, this was incredibly frustrating. At least it was at least entertaining. And I think today is just about acceptance for me. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Like, pretty much was what I do. I'm done. Trading day is over. I can't even get involved anymore. I'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow's CPI, my favorite trading day. So, see you back here tomorrow. Ciao. Love you.